All right, we got it, Coach Brian Gregory. Coach, you make an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
I think first off, you got to give Coach and the team a lot of credit. They did a really good job, good game plan in terms of, really making us work on the defensive end. They were going to take that clock to the last 15 seconds, 10 seconds every possession. And then our discipline was going to be tested. And at times it was good and other times it wasn't. So the other thing that we didn't finish enough baskets right around the rim. And that's, as I just said in the radio, it gets a little disheartening, and we didn't respond well to that. We had a lot of looks right around the basket. You got to finish those. But our guys found a way to win. Obviously not pleased with the defensive effort. Very pleased with our work on the glass. They challenged, freshman Mike Durr a little bit at halftime. He had no rebounds at halftime. Comes back with 11 in the second half. I told him we need 2 halves like that. But we're getting good play out of, Alexis, another double-double. And then obviously David made some big plays for us down the stretch. So did just enough to win the game, which in the big picture is fine. But in the stuff that we're trying to get better at, we got a lot of work to do.
Coach, the team is sharing the ball really well, 17 assists tonight. Can you talk about how that's all blending in together with so many new players that they're finding guys?
Yeah, I mean, we're to our guys' credit, and I probably don't give them enough credit, we are an unselfish team. Our decision-making is still not exactly where I would like it to be, but we do share the ball. And with only 11 turnovers today, and I think we had 2 offensive fouls on setting screens, and I don't, the way we do things, we don't consider that so much a turnover because we want to set good screens. So if you get 1 or 2 of those a game, you can live with. But we do have guys that are willing to share the ball and make the extra pass. So that is a positive. 23 baskets, 17 assists. We did get fouled a lot, which is good. We always want to shoot more free throws than our opponents, and we win the game because we're plus 12 at the free throw line in terms of points. So, it is a good quality of this team is their unselfishness and willing to turn down a good shot to get a great shot.
You mentioned the free throw line. Are shots just not falling right now?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously Michael Durr's got to work on his free throw. David Collins should be a 70% 70 plus. He was 6 for 9. Xavier, missed the front end, ends up 5 for 7. TJ's a good free throw shooter. So you got to step up there with confidence. As I said, I think, you miss some shots. Defensively, you're being dragged into the last 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's a game. This is a game where you have to really be disciplined and you have to really be able to keep your focus. And that's something that we're just not as good as we need to be right now.
Xavier seemed to take another step forward today. Can you talk a little bit about his performance?
Yeah, I thought he did some good things. I thought that before he went back in, we probably had him in about a minute and a half too long because he had 2 turnovers in that stretch. He's got a good feel for the game. Obviously, he's a good free throw shooter. We just need him to stay aggressive, but understand that there's some plays that you can make at the high school level that you can't make at this level, no matter who you're playing. Guys are longer, guys are more athletic. There's a secondary help man on some stuff. And he's not the pride of the Chicago Public League anymore. He doesn't get every call on those drives. You know what I mean? So it's just something that he needs to work on. But I'm pleased with him. I thought defensively, he played very, very well today. Did a good job because he does a good job of keeping the ball in front, and he doesn't gamble, and he doesn't reach, so he doesn't put his teammates in difficult positions by getting blown by because he's playing for a steal. So his defensive focus was very good tonight.
Guys, anything else? Thanks a lot.
All right, guys.